Welcome to our channel, Stoicism Tell Me, where we dive deep into mastering your mindset, relationships and life through the lens of Stoicism. In today's video, we'll reveal 10 red flags in a woman's words that signal it's time to walk away for your own peace and self-respect. These aren't just casual phrases, but signs of toxic behavior that can drain your emotional energy and compromise your well-being. If you recognize any of these, don't hesitate. Leave immediately. Your mental health and happiness come first. Let's dive into these 10 crucial signs you should never ignore. If she tells you these 10 things, leave her immediately for your own good Stoic life lessons. Stoicism, to be calm, is the highest achievement of the self. This quote from Zen Buddhist philosophy resonates deeply with today's topic on wind. Stoic, have you ever found yourself puzzled or hurt by certain things? Your partner says if she tells you these 10 things, it's a clear signal that it's time to prioritize your well-being and leave. Today we delve into the 10 red flags that indicate a lack of respect and appreciation from your partner. Are you ready to take control of your life and ensure you're with someone who truly values you? Comment below with your experiences and thoughts. Your insights could help others in similar situations. If you find this content valuable, please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more Stoic life lessons. Let's uncover the truth and safeguard your happiness. Number 1. I don't need a man. When a woman tells you, I don't need a man, it's a significant red flag that you must not ignore. While it may initially come across as a declaration of independence, it actually signals a deeper issue. She may not value you or the role you play in her life in any relationship. Feeling valued and appreciated is not just a desire, but a fundamental need. This statement hints that she might not recognize or appreciate your efforts, support, or presence. As Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. If you continue to stay in a relationship where you feel undervalued, it will inevitably lead to unhappiness and dissatisfaction. Being needed is a core aspect of a man's identity. You naturally want to provide, protect, and support your partner. This need to be needed is not about fostering dependence, but about fulfilling your role in a mutual partnership. If she outright states she doesn't need you, it's a clear sign. She won't allow you to fulfill these roles, making you feel redundant and unimportant. This imbalance can erode your self-worth and sense of purpose. According to Stoic principles, every individual should strive to live a life of purpose and contribution. In a healthy relationship, both partners rely on and support each other, creating a balanced and harmonious dynamic. Therefore, if she doesn't need you, the scales are tipped against your favor. And this imbalance is detrimental to your mental and emotional well-being. Seneca once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." The reality of a relationship where you're not valued will cause genuine suffering. Hence, it's crucial to recognize this red flag and have the courage to walk away by doing so. You're not just preserving your self-respect, but also making room for someone who truly values, needs, and appreciates you. This Stoic approach teaches us that our happiness and well-being depend on making wise choices about whom we allow into our lives. Walking away from a relationship where you are not valued is not an act of cowardice, but a brave step towards self-preservation and true happiness. Embrace the Stoic life lesson that teaches the importance of mutual dependence and respect in relationships. Understanding what is Stoicism and applying its principles in your daily life can guide you to make better decisions that lead to a more fulfilling and balanced life. Remember, you deserve a partner who sees your worth and values your contributions, ensuring a healthy, supportive, and mutually beneficial relationship. Number 2. My friends are more important. If she tells you my friends are more important, you need to pay close attention. This statement reveals her priorities, and unfortunately, you're not at the top of the list in a healthy relationship. Both partners should prioritize each other. Creating a strong and supportive bond while maintaining a friendship is essential. Your partner should view you as their primary companion and confidant when she always puts her friends above you. It shows a lack of respect and commitment to the relationship. Ask yourself, is it worth staying in a relationship where you always feel like you're second best? A Stoic mindset encourages us to recognize our worth and not accept what we deserve. Leaving a relationship where you are not valued is an act of self-respect and courage. It is essential for your happiness and well-being. Do you agree with this point of view? If you agree, please comment, "I agree." So, we can connect with people who share the same opinion. Remember, a fulfilling relationship is built on respect, love, and mutual prioritization of each other's needs. If she's not willing to put you first, then it's time to move on and find someone who's willing to do that. So, respect yourself enough to walk away and find a partner who truly values and prioritizes you, ensuring your happiness and well-being in the long run. Number 3. You need to change. When a woman tells you you need to change, it's a glaring warning sign that should make you reconsider the dynamics of your relationship. This statement indicates that she's not accepting you for who you are, but instead wants to reshape you into her ideal version of a perfect partner. This is far from healthy. You deserve to be loved and appreciated for who you truly are, not molded into someone else's fantasy. As the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly." If she constantly asks you to change, it's a sign that she is not genuinely in love with you, but rather with a fabricated image. This lack of acceptance undermines your individuality and can deeply affect your self-esteem. Consider your own identity, your personality, strengths, and even your flaws. A partner who truly loves you will embrace all these aspects. They will cherish you for who you are, not for who they want you to become. When she insists that you need to change, it's akin to saying, "You are not good enough as you are." This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and hurt your self-worth. Everyone deserves a partner who loves them unconditionally and values their true self. Let's relate this to a modern scenario. Think about a colleague at work who always tries to change the way you approach tasks. Initially, you might try to adapt, but over time, this constant pressure to change can become draining and make you question your abilities. Similarly, in a relationship, constant demands for change can erode your confidence and sense of self. Why stay in a relationship where you are not appreciated for your true self? Ask yourself this: how would it feel to be in a relationship where you are valued just as you are? Isn't it more fulfilling to be with someone who sees and loves the real you? These are important questions that can help you reflect on the health of your relationship. The Stoic approach teaches us to recognize our worth and not settle for less. Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." If you allow someone to constantly criticize and push you to change, your thoughts will inevitably be filled with self-doubt. Embrace the wisdom of Stoicism today by acknowledging that you deserve someone who accepts you fully. Walking away from a relationship where you're not accepted for who you are is an act of self-preservation and courage. It is essential for your Stoic happiness and overall well-being. Remember, your happiness and self-worth are too valuable to be compromised. Seek a partner who loves you for your authentic self and supports your journey towards self-improvement without trying to change your core identity. By doing so, you'll find a relationship that is truly fulfilling and aligned with the principles of Stoicism today. Number 4, I'm not ready for a relationship. When she tells you, "I'm not ready for a relationship," it's a serious indication that she is not willing to commit. This phrase is more than just a casual remark. It signifies a fundamental misalignment in your relationship goals. whether due to other priorities, unresolved emotional issues, or simply not envisioning a future with you. Her statement clearly shows that she isn't prepared to invest the effort and dedication that a meaningful relationship requires. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By staying in a relationship with someone who's not ready, you are setting yourself up for disappointment and wasting valuable time. Consider what you truly want in a partner. You deserve someone who is just as excited and committed to the relationship as you are. When she says she's not ready, she is not fully invested in you or the relationship, and waiting around for her to change her mind is a futile exercise. A successful relationship demands mutual readiness to share lives, support one another, and grow together. If she isn't ready, she won't provide the commitment and stability you need. Reflect on this. Do you want to be with someone who isn't willing to put in the same level of effort as you are? If yes, please comment yes. If not, please comment no. Seneca wisely noted, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor," in the context of relationships. Craving a deeper commitment from someone who isn't ready will only lead to dissatisfaction in modern life. We often find ourselves juggling numerous responsibilities and distractions, making it easy to overlook red flags in relationships. However, recognizing and acting upon these signs is essential for your well-being. If she's not ready to commit, it's vital to respect yourself enough to walk away. You deserve a partner who values you and is eager to build a future together. Waiting for someone to become ready not only delays your happiness, but also hinders your peace of mind. So when she says she's not ready for a relationship, listen carefully and take it seriously. Don't settle for someone who isn't willing to commit. Respect yourself by seeking out someone who's ready to invest in a shared future. This approach not only safeguards your happiness, but also aligns with the Stoic principles of self-respect and purposeful living. Number 5. You don't make enough money? When she tells you you don't make enough money, it's a glaring red flag that must not be ignored. This statement reveals that she values material wealth over your character and the efforts you put into your life and relationship by focusing on your income. She's not seeing the real you, but rather measuring your worth solely by your financial status. This suggests that her interest might be more in what you can provide materially than in who you are as a person. Seneca once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor in a relationship." This craving for more can manifest in unhealthy ways, such as valuing money over meaningful connection. Think about it. You work hard, you strive to do your best, and you deserve to be valued for more than just your paycheck. When a woman tells you that you don't make enough money, she's essentially tying your worth to your earnings, which can make you feel inadequate and undervalued. You need a partner who appreciates your efforts, your values, and your character traits that define who you truly are and endure far beyond any financial ups and downs. Money is transient, but the qualities that make you a good man are lasting. If she is fixated on your income, she is missing the essence of your true worth. Consider this. How would you feel if your entire value in a relationship was based on your financial status? Wouldn't that undermine the very foundation of mutual respect and support that a healthy relationship should be built on? A woman who cannot see beyond your bank account is not someone who will appreciate the deeper aspects of your personality and contributions. Stoicism today teaches us the importance of recognizing our intrinsic value and not allowing external factors to define our self-worth in modern life. It's easy to get caught up in the race for material success, but true Stoic happiness comes from within and from being valued for who we are, not what we have. Reflecting on this, it becomes clear that you deserve someone who sees and cherishes your true worth beyond any monetary measures. Your self-worth and happiness are paramount and should never be compromised for superficial standards. So when she says you don't make enough money, take it as a sign to reassess the relationship. A truly fulfilling partnership is built on mutual respect, genuine support and love, not on financial status. Walking away from someone who cannot see beyond your income is an act of self-respect and courage. Seek out a partner who values you for who you are and is ready to build a life based on shared values and mutual support in doing so. You align yourself with the principles of Stoicism, ensuring a happier and more fulfilling life. Remember, your happiness and self-worth are worth far more than any amount of money. Number 6. I don't trust you. If she tells you, I don't trust you, it's a major warning sign that cannot be ignored. Trust is the cornerstone of any strong relationship, and without it, there's no solid foundation to build upon. When she expresses a lack of trust, it means she is perpetually doubting you, which can lead to constant suspicion, accusations, and arguments. You'll find yourself constantly walking on eggshells, trying to prove your integrity, which is neither healthy for you nor the relationship. As epic teachers once said, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Similarly, a wealth of trust in a relationship isn't about grand gestures, but about the simplicity of mutual belief and respect. Think about it. Trust is about feeling secure with your partner, knowing they believe in you and stand by you if she can't trust you. There's no peace or stability in the relationship. You deserve someone who believes in your integrity and gives you the benefit of the doubt. If she is constantly questioning your actions, checking your phone, or doubting your words, it shows a profound lack of respect. It's exhausting to be in a relationship where you're perpetually defending yourself against baseless accusations in today's world, where relationships are often tested by external pressures and distractions. Maintaining trust is more important than ever. A partner who cannot see your true worth and is always suspicious will never provide the stability and peace you need. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. If your thoughts are constantly clouded by doubt and mistrust, your happiness will inevitably suffer. So if she tells you she doesn't trust you, consider it a sign to reassess the relationship you deserve. A partner who trusts you completely and values the trust you give them. Don't waste your time trying to prove yourself to someone who doesn't believe in you. Walk away and find someone who shares your values and understands the importance of mutual trust. This decision aligns with the Stoic mindset, ensuring you maintain your peace of mind and achieve true Stoic happiness. Number 7. I'm too good for you. When a woman repeatedly tells you, I'm too good for you, it is a glaring red flag that should not be ignored. This statement reveals a profound lack of respect and a damaging sense of superiority. Such behavior undermines the foundational principle of mutual respect and admiration that is essential for a healthy relationship. Constantly hearing that someone is better than you can erode your self-esteem and create an imbalanced power dynamic, leaving you feeling inferior and unworthy. Stoic philosophy, with its timeless wisdom, teaches us to recognize our inherent worth and not allow others to belittle us. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher, aptly stated, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." This quote emphasizes the importance of maintaining our integrity and self-respect in the face of disrespectful behavior in modern life, where self-worth is often influenced by external validation. It becomes even more crucial to internalize the Stoic life lessons and recognize our intrinsic value. When someone consistently undermines your worth, it is vital to muster the strength to leave the relationship. This action is not about seeking revenge, but about preserving your mental well-being and dignity. Self-respect should never be compromised, and staying in such a toxic environment can only harm your inner peace. By walking away, you affirm your self-worth and demonstrate that you will not tolerate disrespect. Incorporating Stoic life lessons into your daily life can help you navigate relationships with a sense of purpose and clarity. Understanding what is Stoicism and how it applies to your personal experiences can transform your approach to relationships. It teaches you to value your dignity, uphold your self-respect, and recognize when it is time to walk away for your own good. Remember, maintaining your inner peace is paramount, and no relationship is worth sacrificing your self-worth. So if you ever find yourself in a situation where someone repeatedly tells you that they are too good for you, heed this Stoic wisdom, recognize your value, and have the courage to leave for your own mental well-being. Number 8. I'm not over my ex. When a woman frequently mentions that she's not over her ex, it should raise a significant red flag for you. This statement signals unresolved feelings and emotional baggage that can severely hinder the growth and harmony of your relationship. In the realm of Stoicism, living in the present moment and not being anchored by the past is a fundamental principle. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely stated, begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life. If she is still emotionally entangled with her past, it prevents her from fully committing to the present relationship with you. This entanglement can lead to unnecessary drama, confusion, and inevitable heartache. Imagine building a house on a shaky foundation. It's bound to collapse. Similarly, trying to nurture a relationship with someone who is still emotionally tied to their past can only lead to disappointment. In today's world, where relationships are often complicated by lingering attachments to previous partners, it's crucial to recognize the impact of unresolved emotions. A modern example might be a colleague who starts dating someone new, but constantly compares their new partner to their ex, creating a toxic environment where the new relationship cannot flourish. This scenario resonates with many because it highlights how past attachments can sabotage present happiness and future potential. As a Stoic, your primary concern should be your emotional well-being and Stoic happiness. You deserve a partner who is fully present, committed, and ready to build a future with you. If she's still fixated on her ex, it may be a sign that she needs time to heal and resolve her past. Independently encourage her to seek closure and move forward, but also be mindful of your own needs and boundaries. Staying in a relationship where one party is emotionally unavailable can drain your energy and disrupt your peace of mind. How would you feel if you were constantly compared to someone from the past? Could you ever truly be content in such a scenario? These questions are important to ponder as they help you reflect on the impact of staying in a relationship fraught with unresolved issues. Engaging with these questions can also foster interaction and discussion among those in similar situations, helping them realize they are not alone. Number 9. You should be more like my friend's boyfriend. When you hear the phrase, "You should be more like my friend's boyfriend," it's a glaring red flag in any relationship. Comparisons like these can slowly corrode the foundation of trust and respect, breeding insecurity and resentment over time. Stoicism, a philosophy that champions self-control and personal resilience, offers profound insights into this issue. Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." If a woman frequently compares you to her friend's boyfriend, it signals deep-seated dissatisfaction and possibly unrealistic expectations. This behavior can erode your confidence and self-worth, creating an environment where you are constantly judged and never feel good enough. A healthy relationship thrives on mutual appreciation and respect, valuing each partner for their unique qualities rather than how they measure up to others. Imagine the toll on your mental well-being if you constantly feel inadequate because of these comparisons. This is where adopting a Stoic mindset becomes crucial by focusing on your actions and not being swayed by someone else's opinions. You can maintain your peace of mind and self-respect. The philosopher Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of self-awareness and self-acceptance in his meditations, which is a core principle in Stoicism. Ask yourself, how can you truly thrive and grow if you're always being told to be someone else? Is it fair to mold yourself into another person's ideal, sacrificing your own identity and happiness in the process? If such comparisons continue, it's a clear indication that she does not value you for who you are, for your own well-being. It may be wise to consider leaving the relationship. This doesn't mean giving up on love, but seeking a partnership where you are valued and loved for your true self. Think about what you deserve in a relationship: respect, appreciation, and unconditional love. Why settle for anything less? Remember, as Seneca wisely said, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Don't let the fear of loneliness keep you in a toxic situation in the long run. Being with someone who genuinely values you for who you are will contribute significantly to your happiness and personal growth. Embrace the Stoic lessons and make a conscious decision to prioritize your mental and emotional health. You deserve a relationship built on mutual respect and admiration, not one filled with comparisons and unrealistic standards as you navigate through this. Keep in mind the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control: your actions, your responses, and your choices. Number 10. I can do better than you. When a woman tells you "I can do better than you," it's more than just a hurtful remark. It's a blatant display of disrespect and a fundamental lack of appreciation for who you are and what you bring to the relationship. Such statements can deeply wound your self-esteem and make you question your worth. Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches resilience and inner strength, offers valuable insights here. Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This means that while you cannot control what others say or do, you can control how you react to it. When faced with such negativity, it's crucial to recognize this behavior as toxic. Frequent remarks that undermine your worth are clear indicators that the relationship lacks the foundation of mutual respect and appreciation, essential for a healthy partnership. Modern life often pressures us to stay in relationships that do not serve us well. But the Stoic life lesson here is to prioritize your mental and emotional well-being. Above all, a healthy relationship should be a source of support, love, and mutual respect. If your partner consistently fails to recognize your value and suggests she deserves someone better, it's a red flag that cannot be ignored. Embracing the Stoic principle of self-respect means acknowledging your worth and not settling for anything less than you deserve in today's fast-paced world. Understanding what is Stoicism can help you navigate these challenges with grace and strength. It's not about reacting to every slight, but about maintaining your dignity and choosing relationships that nurture your spirit. Leaving a toxic relationship is never easy, but it's a necessary step towards preserving your self-respect and emotional health. The Stoic approach teaches us to detach from harmful influences and focus on what we can control, our own thoughts and actions. By doing so, we can find the strength to walk away from situations that do not honor our value. Remember, a partner who truly loves and respects you would never make you feel inferior or unworthy. Instead, they would celebrate your strengths and support you in your growth as you navigate your relationships. Keep in mind the Stoic lessons that guide you towards a life of inner peace and strength. Do not let anyone's negative perception define your self-worth. Seek out relationships that are built on mutual respect and genuine appreciation. This is not just a lesson in love, but a broader life philosophy that can transform how you interact with the world by valuing yourself and demanding the same respect from others. You cultivate a life of dignity and fulfillment, so if you ever hear the words, "I can do better than you," take it as a cue to evaluate your relationship critically and, if necessary, make the brave choice to leave for your own good. Your journey towards a fulfilling and respectful relationship starts with understanding and applying. To wrap things up, if you hear any of these 10 phrases, remember that your well-being comes first. Walking away may be tough, but it's essential for maintaining your peace, dignity, and self-respect. Stoicism teaches us to control what we can and let go of what doesn't serve us. This applies to relationships too. Don't settle for less than you deserve. By leaving toxic situations behind, you make space for growth, strength, and better opportunities ahead. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Stoic life lessons. Stay strong, and see you in the next video.